said that there is a hadith which says that my ummah will never agree to falsehood. Let me give you the exact quote of the hadith which is collected by Imam al-Tirmidhi. May Allah have mercy on him. And it's a Hasan hadith, and it is narrated by Abdullah ibn Umar ibn al-Khattab. May Allah be pleased with him. He quoted the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam as saying, إن الله لا يجمع أمتي على ضلالة ويد الله مع الجماعة. He said, indeed, Allah will never make my ummah agree to falsehood. And Allah's hand is with the unity, with those who are the jama'ah, the group of the ummah whenever they are united. And this is an invitation to be united. The question is, does it mean that when the whole ummah choose to change the law of inheritance, that means it is okay? No, that is completely misunderstanding. That's a great misunderstanding. The hadith says, لا تجتمع أمتي على ضلالة does not refer to the layman, does not mean everyone. It refers to the specialists, to the scholars, to the ulama. And that's why in the principles of jurisprudence we have something called general consensus or ijma', in case that there is no straightforward reference text in the Quran or in the sound sunnah, there is no analogy. So the ummah make ijtihad at that time, and all the scholars without exception agree. So that's called general consensus. It becomes as powerful as the previous sources of legislation. Why? Because there is ijma', general consensus. Not like when the barbers get together and say, hey, it's okay to shave the beard. Khalas, the vast majority of people agreed it's okay and it is the fashion. Or to do qaza', to cut the hair, to shave some of the head and to leave the rest. So as long as the ummah agreed, it's okay. No, la ijtihada ma'a nas. Even if all people come to an agreement to do anything, as long as it opposes what Allah has said in the Quran, what is proven to be sound and attributed to the Prophet ﷺ, then simply shred it and trash it. It is not by the vast majority. The vast majority of the laymen are not those whom their opinion would count. We're talking about the specialists. You know, somebody is having cancer and the oncologist said, well, your best bet is to go for chemo. And all his family members, the neighborhood got together and said, no, we think chemo is too bad. Why don't you go for radiation? Would their opinion be much more valuable than a single person who is the oncologist? Of course not, because they are not specialists.